Lethal Larry Doyle coming in here, my broadcast partner. That's right, Lethal Larry. You can sit in the seat that Crazy Joe Coyote was. I think they fumigated it during the intermission.
Yeah, well, I can't tell, but I am excited to be back here next to greatness here in the IWF.
Wait, Zoogs Riff sitting with us just got mentioned. Hey, you got...
He said my name wrong. What is he, nuts? What does he always say? Every time somebody's name Moamo, does he always screw it up like that?
Well, Mr. Outrageous getting introduced. Oh! And right now, Zoogs Riff, who is the man. And Zoogs Riff, you have this bag. Wait, what is this? Richard Watt coming out of the locker room area.
One mistake for the evening, I'm allowed. Oh, sit down there, Dick.
Well, Richard Watt climbing into the ring here. Patrick Adams totally out of control right now, Lethal Larry.
Well, you know what? Patrick Adams, to be perfectly honest with you, is a bit nervous because he knows that the great Tony LaDone is making headway to be the main ring announcer in the IWF.
You know what, I actually feel sorry for Patrick Adams. Here's a guy trying to ring announce, do the best job he can, and this Tony LaDone, about 2 or 3 times, every time we have a wrestling show here at the Impact Zone, comes in and throws him out of the ring.
It just goes to show that you should not be drinking Jack Daniels during the intermission. And I saw him in the back laying on the floor, and then they had the 3 guys to dump water on his head just to get him out of here to do the ring announcing.
Well, his hair didn't look too wet, but right now, Tony LaDone with the mic in the ring. Richard Watt standing by his side, hearing it from the crowd. You know, this guy is not a ring announcer. He doesn't look like a ring announcer, doesn't sound like a ring announcer. He looks like a reject from Dance Fever. I mentioned that earlier. Do you get him confused with Denny Terrio there, Lethal Larry?
No, I don't know who Denny Terrio is. Is that about the only guy you ever beat in the ring?
I want to stay away from that comment. Hey, here they come. Shane and Shawn Ballard, the Ballard brothers. Identical twins, twin brothers from different mothers, as they say. I can't tell them apart, Lethal Larry. But right now, Richard Watt is the man. Richard Watt has quite a stable here at the IWF. Earlier, he brought in, when he shouldn't have, the Navajo Kid and Cincinnati Red, and now he's here with the Ballard brothers, Shane and Shawn. And I give up on trying to see which one is Shane and which one is Shawn. Liquid Moamo, Zoogs Rift. Do you know which one's which?
It doesn't really make any difference which one is which. All that matters is one of the best hockey-pucking wrestling matches, wrestling teams I've ever seen. It's going to be a great match, I'll tell you right now. I'm really looking forward to it.
And Tony LaDone introducing Jonny Hemp. Jonny Hemp will be taking on Shane Ballard. And you know what? I think these, well, you know Richard Watt and his shenanigans, but in all reality, is only one Ballard brother should be out there. The other one should be back in the locker room. These guys are identical twins. You know what they do. One of them gets thrown out of the ring, and when that happens and he's injured and lying on the floor, referee gets distracted by Richard Watt, and the fresher Ballard always comes in the ring.
Well, you got to wonder about the mentality of Jonny Hemp. I don't know what he's been smoking tonight, but once again...
Smoking a lot, I can tell you that.
Once again, Broadway Danny Wolfe, he's coming out under circumstances where he should not be out here alone. He's battling a conglomerate out there with Watt Incorporated. He's got Dick Watt out there with the Ballard
Richard
brothers.
Watt.
And once again, Jonny Hemp finds himself on the short end of the stick, and once again, he's going to find his butt whooped.
Oh, and Shane Ballard ambushes Jonny Hemp in the corner and pounding away right now. Hockey-style approach to wrestling here. He likes to brawl. Actually, one of the Ballard brothers came into the arena earlier today on ice skates, if you can believe that, Zoogs.
Yes, I saw that. I was very impressed with that. It just goes to show once again that these people are multifaceted and are able to cover a lot of ground. A professional wrestler has to be able to do many, many, many things in life, has to be a scholar, has to be a genius, and sure enough, the people here in the IWF cover all that ground. This is one of the greatest wrestling promotions in Southern California I've seen in a long, long time. I'm very impressed, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
And that's why you're here, right?
That's why I'm here, because I'd like to break everyone in their necks and help Mr. Outrageous break his neck, break their necks, break their way to the top.
Disgusting. the violence brought on by you, but you are his spiritual advisor, so we'll take that for what it is. And right now, ooh, what is that? Some kind of little dance type, jigaboo type move there by one of the Ballard brothers.
Yeah, it looks like Shemp Ballard is out there.
Shane.
Shemp, Shane, whatever. These Ballard boys are out there. And Johnny Hemp got lucky there for some reason. I got to make one thing perfectly clear. I respect the liquid mammal or whatever the hell his name is, but you know what? Mr. Outrageous overstepped his boundaries, what he did to Dick Wad at the last show. And all due respect, Liquid Moo Moo, we got to work on getting Mr. Outrageous's head together.
Wait. First of all due respect, it is the Liquid Mawamo, not the Liquid Moo Moo.
The first intelligent thing that you've said. You've corrected the man. You've shown him the way. I can't be bothered listening to insults. I'm watching a great match here, and I'm telling you right now, this guy Hemp, even though he may have a case of the munchies right now and may not be concentrating fully on the match, he's coming back, and that's what matters.
Right now, Richard Watt having a little problems here with the Ballard brothers. Oh, no. These guys fought each other once before after they were victorious in a tag match, and there they go again. I told you, they think this is a hockey match.
This is a big mistake because that guy should be penalized 6 points. He should be penalized 6 points for doing that right there.
And as the Ballard brothers were fighting amongst themselves, you just saw it. Johnny Hemp goes off the top rope and takes him out a perfect strike like bowling pins. Down went the Ballard brothers, Shane and Shawn, and Richard Wad, and none of the three have gotten up yet, Lethal Larry.
Well, you know what? Give credit for Johnny Hemp. He took out Shemp and Shirley Ballard, knocked them both down right on their behinds, and right now, cold stone to Johnny Hemp is taking it to these guys.
Right now, we're having a lot of problems with names here. And right now, Shane, well, is that Shawn or Shane? You know what? One wears the number 1 on the back of the jersey, the other's a 23, but I don't know who started this match off. But right now, number 23, Ballard, down goes, I believe that's Shane Ballard. It's not a tag match, but I guess he is the legal man. Oh, tremendous suplex there by Johnny Hemp. And Richard Wad yelling, when you quit fooling around. Oh, not again. Richard Wad telling the Ballard brothers to behave. These guys try fight. I mean, this is not a tag match. These guys are brothers, first of all. They're tag team partners. Yeah, I don't blame you. Which one's he talking to?
I don't know who Cold Stoned is talking to there, but
what kind of music? Hey, Phenomenal Phil coming out here and pushes. That would be Shane Ballard, I believe.
This could be big trouble for the Ballard brothers. I'll tell you right now. He's still pissed off at that match he had earlier. He was screwed out of a win by the referee, and now he's mad, and now he's back, and nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. But boy, I'll tell you, it's going to be ugly. I don't even know if I want to see this.
And right now, Johnny Hemp jumps that way. What's going on here? Phenomenal Phil's out here, I think brought out by Johnny Hemp, and he's in the face of Shane Ballard. And right now, Johnny Hemp throwing Shawn Ballard into the ring, who's not supposed to even be in this match, Larry.
Well, you know what? I forget which one's which, Shane or Shirley or Shemp. But you know what? Phenomenal Phil, a good friend of Johnny Hemp, and Johnny Hemp calling for some reinforcements. And his frequent tag team partner, Phenomenal Phil Lander, is here at ringside. And hopefully we'll even up the odds against the Ballard boys and Dick Wad.
Well, right now, I don't know if that's it's the Ballard brother wearing, of course, his Chiefs jersey. Oh, reverse. We got a 1, 2, and just a 2. Johnny Hemp, less than a second away from winning the match. Again, I don't know if this is the right Ballard brother. Oh! DDT, and I think that's going to be it right there. 1, 2, oh! Just a 2, nonchalant cover there by one of the Ballard brothers.
Well, you know what? The Ballard brothers, they dumped him. They dumped Johnny Hemp on the only part that he can't feel, the top of his head.
Probably right about that.
And right now, it looks like the Ballard boys are in control. Dick Wad right there cheering him on, giving him a little encouragement there, and a smack to the face of Johnny Hemp.
I think he likes to be called Richard Wad, first of all, not Dick Wad. And right now, Ballard brother, it's Shane or Shawn with a suplex. And right now, tremendous action here at the Impact Zone. It's the IWF which stands, by the way, for Heart, Soul, Impact. That's what makes up the IWF, and a chop that right there off the ropes reversed by Jonny Hemp. Oh, gutbuster, and down goes, which Ballard brother is that? Wait, there's Phenomenal Phil right there outside the ring. Actually, it's good he's out here. At least now the match can continue, not as a 3-on-1, but I guess more as like a 2.5 against 2. We'll count Richard Watt as a half, since he's not really a wrestler. Oh, drop kick by Ballard brother, motioning. Well, I don't know what he's motioning, but stating this is going to be it. Jonny Hemp, little queasy right now. Oh,
Now that's going to be a 1, 2, 3. No.
oh. Almost a 3 there, Larry.
I tell you what, I thought for sure Jonny Hemp had the win there. Phenomenal Phil at ringside. A bit of a losing streak for Phenomenal Phil lately, but he's out there shouting encouragement to his buddy.
Phenomenal Phil lost earlier in the evening, as we know, to the expert Matt Sinister. And right now, Phenomenal Phil helping out Jonny Hemp. And right now, Jonny Hemp draping the legs over the top rope. I still don't know which Ballard brother that is. These guys are identical twins. And right now, Jonny Hemp trying to make his way up to the top rope. No. Oh, he slips, or rather gets pushed off the second rope by Shane Ballard. Oh, misses badly with the drop kick from the top rope. Right now, Jonny Hemp grabbing the legs there of the Ballard. Looks like he's going for maybe a Texas cloverleaf or something like that. Turns him over, trying to cinch it in, and he does. Referee Patrick Hernandez getting in the face. Right now, getting distracted. Phenomenal Phil in the ring. What did he just do? He hit Jonny. What is this? He hit that's his friend.
Maybe the influences of the greener side of the pasture, or was it an accident? Did he miss on accident?
1, 2, what? That is it? I don't believe what just transpired here in the ring, folks. Phenomenal Phil came out here, I thought, to be an equalizer to help Jonny Hemp, who I know is a friend of his. Look at Phenomenal Phil, he's just standing there, looking quite like a mental patient. Wait, I don't like this. Phenomenal Phil Lander getting in the ring after he just hit his friend, Jonny Hemp. Jonny Hemp called him out here to sort of be an equalizer.
It had to be some kind of accident. You know, he accidentally hit the wrong man.
No,
I think he accidentally hit the wrong Ballard. But, bottom line is it's a win for the Ballard boys.
Phenomenal Phil, let's hear what he's got to say. This I've got to hear. Don't buy, this looks like a snowball effort here.
Sorry, man.
That's a snow job. No! Phenomenal Phil again.
I'm sorry I ever treat you as a worthless partner. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh,
I'm sorry that you're a poor excuse for a wrestler. And an even worse human being. Look at me.
what is he doing? The Ballard brothers are laughing.
You gotta remember one thing. It's all about the money. And you cost me a lot of money 2 months ago.
How did Jonny Hemp caught?
For me. Hey, you don't know what I'm talking about? We're talking weapons match here.
Well, that is true. They did lose that match a couple months ago, but I don't think Jonny Hemp lost the match for him, if you remember, Larry.
I wonder if they play hockey at UC Santa Barbara. You think maybe Phenomenal Phil wants to be a hockey player?
What is he? That's humiliating.
You no longer have to be my sidekick.
Never was his sidekick.
But at least you're firing. Or should I say, terminate?
Oh, come. Phenomenal Phil. Oh, no! Do you see that? We're going to need a stretch. This is not good. And Richard Watt just standing in the ring. The Ballard brothers now. Wait, what are they doing here? Oh, now they're going to work. This is horrible. Of course, Richard Watt pushing referee Patrick Hernandez. This is terrible. Unbelievable. Poor Jonny Hemp. I can't believe what we're seeing here. as the Ballard brothers just off the top rope. Oh, clotheslines him off of his brother's shoulders. Richard Watt humiliating. Oh, now he delivering it. You know, I hope Johnny Hemp gets a copy of the tape of what's going on right here, and he can seek revenge on exactly what's going on.
Well, you know what? Johnny Hemp is a man alone. He's an island. He has no friends. He can't exact any revenge.
Oh, no. Phenomenal Phil now with Johnny Hemp's flag. Richard Watt saying, why don't we bury him in it? That's horrible.
You loser. Phenomenal Phil, you thought it's all about the money, didn't you? It's all about the money.
Uh-oh.
I've got some money.
Is that a 1? Is that a 1?
I don't know how many zeros are behind that, but it looks like the great Richard Watt.
He just bought off an... Richard Watt, I believe, just bought out Phenomenal. Oh, he spits right on his old friend. Johnny, you know, I can't believe Phenomenal Phil would stoop to this. But I guess it's all about the Benjamin, sort of. That's what Phenomenal Phil just said. The Ballard brothers are laughing. I mean, they think this is hilarious. I guess they've got a new... Oh, come on. Johnny Hemp just laying in the middle of the ring with his flag draped over him. Richard Watt here buying out another... Yeah, he bought out another wrestler. What's he say? Oh, the Ballard brother, you bought out another wrestler, didn't you?
Oh, is that all money, baby? That's all it is, all the money.
I hope... This is ridiculous. Richard Watt bought Phenomenal Phil. What a ego on that man.
Well, you know, Phenomenal Phil, he knows where the money's at. It's with Richard Watt. Richard Watt has unlimited resources. He's heavy into jewelry. He's heavy into diamonds. He's heavy into money. He's heavy into stocks. The man is a genius. He's a marketing genius. He's a money-making genius. And Phenomenal Phil knows where the money is.
Oh, man. Well, we got a big title match coming up right now.